fresh battery so I can go till we get to the Liberty Square. Just kidding. If you take a look to your right, and maybe at about our 4 o'clock, you can see the flagpole that is flying over Fort Moultrie. Fort Moultrie was a United States fort from 1776 to 1947, and is the site of the first significant victory by the colonists against the British Army and Navy when they invaded Charleston in June of 1776. I highly encourage you to see Fort Moultrie if you get a chance. You can visit it by car. You do not need to take a boat over to Fort Moultrie. If you have any questions, I'll be glad to try and answer those, including places to eat, things to see, and what else to do in and around Charleston. Thank you very much.
Well, if you watch the video later, 400 foot truck.
What kind of bird is that?
Giant seagull. Okay. I think it's a pelican. It's pelican. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Kind of make their way down to Key West for a few days, and I got a friend in Tampa. I haven't seen him in a while, so I'm gonna go stay with him at his house. I get nothing to do for a while. So find some weird stuff in Florida to look at. There is, if you pass through Gainesville, there is this like state preserve that it looks like the African savannah. Okay. And maybe somebody put buffalo there that aren't really supposed to be there. It's worth looking. It's just like a few miles outside of Gainesville. Okay. It's worth looking at. See, I'm the type of guy now who just, I see a roadside sign and I just pull over and love to read that away from all the crowds.
So you see some of this interesting stuff, man?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Away from 1,000 people. That's your Gatlinburg yesterday. There'd be 5,000 people walking down the street, walking around. Park Avenue, I think. Yeah. 32 Park. 270 Park. 270 Park. So it's currently the largest takedown and rebuild in place of a building. I think it's $5 billion. Yeah. I don't go to East Midtown that much. I don't know. I definitely heard of that. Yeah. Just crack the champagne on it. That's one of the couple of Right. Where are you from? Ohio.
Because they were out there.
I don't think I don't really think that. Yeah. I mean, that's, you know. Yeah. I mean, the one I don't know that really is the builder.
As we approach Liberty Square, I was asked about the aircraft carrier to your right. That is the USS Yorktown. It is the second USS Yorktown because the first Yorktown was sunk by the Japanese at the Battle of Midway in June of '42. This carrier was going to be named the Bonhomme Richard, but when the first Yorktown sank, they renamed it in honor of the men that served on the Yorktown at Midway. It served as an aircraft carrier from the end of World War II up until early Vietnam. It is now a state museum known as Patriots Point. There is a USS destroyer on the other side of it, the USS Laffey, which was known as the ship that wouldn't sink because it was hit by so many kamikaze attacks during World War II. But they have the fighter aircraft and naval aircraft from World War II underneath, and Korea and Vietnam on top. So I would highly recommend that if you get the chance to go see the USS Yorktown at Patriots Point.
It was a long time ago when I was doing it. Yeah, because I was like 86 when I was out here. That's okay. I spent 5 years on an aircraft carrier. I don't want to get back on it. What? Yeah, it's what I'm saying. The air was real long. I went on there like, and I was like, oh man, that's kind of sad. I don't know. Like my grandpa served on one. But it might be
Oh, yeah.
like, go out
Like
for
the
water
loading.
5 months. Exactly. Yeah, he goes back and forth. When he wasn't on the sub, he was on land.
A different place. I broke the chain. I was like, I'm not doing it. I was like, I can't do it, man.
Soon we'll be docking. And for your own safety, we again ask that you remain seated or maintain a firm handhold. We'll advise you when it's safe to leave. We hope you enjoyed your visit to Fort Sumter.